Hello ladies and gents, it's Spoony Pizzas here with another PES 2018 video, and today I'm going to talk to you about some of the better players as the years go by in the Master League. So I am in the year 2024, I believe. I think that's right. And yeah, I'm just going to mention some players that have been really good for me. Obviously Neymar is pretty obvious. But some players like Tillmans, who is now an 89, he's really good. So pick him up when he's young. Correa from Atletico Madrid. Marco Asensio. Isco is alright, but certainly Marco Asensio is very good. Malcolm is unbelievable. Make sure you sign this guy. He's like the next Messi. He's now 27 years old, but he's really good. And Mbappe's incredible. Definitely sign him up. I signed him in the first season for 14 million, and I've basically taken him to every club I've been to so far. So yeah, he's an absolute goal machine. Lukaku's very good for Manchester United. He's good at holding the ball up. Toledo, he is incredible, guys. You must sign this guy. He's ridiculous for dribbling, and yeah, I've practically walked through entire defenses with this guy. So definitely sign him. Tar is an absolute beast at the back. He's like the rock of any defense. Seriously, he's 192 centimeters tall. He's good at winning the ball in the air. He's absolute beast, and his physical contact 97 certainly shows that off. I'm just going to go down the list of players. Marcus Rashford is incredible, as is Renato Sanchez. He's one of the best midfielders. He feels just so good when you get him on the ball. You know, he hasn't got the best end product with his low pass and lofted pass not being above 77, but in terms of just getting the ball back, running with the ball, and just lay off the ball to, you know, someone else who's got better passing and shooting accuracy. But he's great for getting the ball back and running with it. So really good player. Donnarumma, I'd highly recommend signing him as a goalkeeper if you can get him quite young, early on. Dybala is an absolute beast. He's one of the best players I've ever had. He's probably my favourite player in PES 2018. Dolberg, I've heard is very good. I've not used him yet, but he's worth keeping your eye on. Danny's Reborn. I'm just going to go through some of the players that I may have come across. Timo Werner, so I had him when I was, who was I at? Juve, yeah, because he's still at Juve. He was very good, very quick. It's a bit like in the mould of Mbappe, but not quite as good. This Frogheart, I'm not sure where he came from, but I think he's like a generate or new generate. He's very good. He's very good at running the ball, good at skills. Bakayoko's an absolute unit in that defensive midfield role. Ali, not the greatest stats, but he's very good. Just going to go through some of these. And TT's very good. Dembele is awesome. Loved using him at Barcelona. Lemar, Balde, brilliant players. Definitely sign those two. Especially Balde, he's very strong, very powerful. As you can see, his strength on the ball is 86, and it's very hard to shake him off. Dante, when he's reborn, pick him up. He's been brilliant for me this season. So yeah, Rabiot is very good in midfield, very strong, lots of height. You can win the ball back quite quickly. And Bolo, recommend getting him as well. And there's tons of good players, guys. Bartual, very good, solid all-round midfielder, good at winning the ball back. There's very few that can win the ball back and actually pick a pass out as well. So definitely recommend picking him up. Karius, if alternate goalkeeper, he's very good. Sané's unbelievably quick. He's just starting to deteriorate at the age of 27. You can sort of see there. You can sort of see his progress going down slowly. So, you know, he's good for the first couple of seasons, but after that, I'd recommend offloading him pretty quickly, because he'll start to go down. Castro, he looks to be a very good prospect. As you can see here, his development sheet, you can see him really going up in progress. So that's all good. Danny Caballeros, I think I said that right. He's good. Not the quickest in midfield, so he's not very dynamic, and he's not got a lot of explosive power. He's probably not someone I'd personally pick up. I'd rather have Bartrell instead. But again, he's got ball winning, and he can also pick a pass out as well. Iñaki Williams, very, very quick. Not the best end product, but he's a good right winger alternative if you're looking for someone. Fabinho is probably the best defensive midfielder in the game at the start. Obviously he's 31 now, but he is very he can also play at the right back as well. So he's a very good utility player as well as covering that defensive midfield. I signed him for Manchester United as a replacement for Matic. Matic started to deteriorate in the second season, so I definitely I picked him up to sort of take over his role, and in the end he became better than Matic, so I definitely recommend him. And there's a player on here who hasn't come up. There's loads of good players, guys. There's Kingsley Coman, who's a brilliant winger, very skillful. And there's one player I really want to bring your attention to, who I don't think is going to come up, so I'm just going to go find him as the last player. His name is Abdel. Let's see if he comes up. No, there you go. This guy here. Okay, he's not got the best stats, but if you see my Liverpool streams, I suggest go and watch them. When this guy is playing, you can see how good he is. Honestly, he hasn't got the best stats, but he plays like Lionel Messi. Highly, highly, highly recommend him as an unknown quantity. He hasn't got like the best overall stats either, but he's brilliant. When he retires, I'm going to pick him up as a youngster, definitely. Players worth mentioning is Conca. He's quite old, but he retires quite early on, and he plays for Flamengo, I believe. He's now at Inter Milan, but he's very good. He's got a knuckle shot, which I quite like. It's a nice option to have. So there you go, guys. And there's obviously Diego as well, who is also at Flamengo, I believe. So let me just check. There he is. Okay, he's still at Flamengo. So, but obviously he's 18 here. He's been reborn, so you have to wait for those guys to retire in a season or two. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for the requests that came in for this idea. So I hope you enjoy it. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.